And now we move on to the complimentary spoilers and chapter comments for Chapter 1164 of One Piece. It's Tuesday, the official day, and the wait is finally over. The leaks are real, and this chapter is absolutely everything we hoped for, and even more. Ready for chaos? Then let's go, right after the intro.
Hello everyone, welcome to Manga Information Channel, Soldo here. Before we dive into today's content, I just want to ask you to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. That will help the channel grow and reach even more people. And now, without any further delay, let's get into today's video. Let's go!
No delays, let's get straight to the point. First of all, the best news of all is already confirmed. There will be no break next week. Chapter 1165 is on its way. Oda is unstoppable. Now, let's talk about the chapter itself. As we know, Chapter 1163 ended with Xebec being caught by Imu-sama's dome reverse. And that's where the compliments of Chapter 1164 begin, and they're completely insane. Xebec isn't immediately taken over. He resists for a while, and during that brief window of resistance, my friends, Oda drops the biggest lore bomb of the year. While fighting against Imu's control, Xebec faces him and shouts, revealing his true motivation. He says that Imu is not the true king of the world. The true ancient king of the world was none other than Davy D. Jones. And it doesn't stop there. Xebec declares that even if he falls, someone will fulfill the will of Davy. Mind-blowing. Oda has just created the will of Davy. Is it a direct parallel to the will of D? Is it its origin? And Xebec, he wasn't just an anarchist seeking power. He was an heir, a restorer, someone who believed that the Davy D clan was the rightful royal family. To close that scene, Xebec delivers a line that defines the Void Century itself. He asks Imu, open quote, "Imu, are you more afraid of Davy D. Jones or of Joy Boy?" Close quote. Boom. That confirms it once and for all. Joy Boy and Davy Jones are not the same person. They are two different entities, both mortal enemies of Imu-sama. That explains why the world government hates the D clan so deeply. They aren't just enemies of the gods. They're the rightful heirs to the throne. That recontextualizes Blackbeard's dream of becoming the king of the world. It's not mere pirate ambition, it's a birthright claim. I believe Davy Jones's promise was that one day someone of his lineage would reclaim the throne. And who is the last Davy D we know? Marshall D. Teach. My friends, Teach is going to fulfill that promise. He's the perfect antagonist for Luffy, the new Joy Boy. What a chapter. Continuing with the spoilers, after that revelation, Xebec's resistance ends. Once he fully becomes a complete demon, entirely dominated by the Dome Reverse, the first thing he does is attack the strongest around him. He strikes Kaido, Big Mom, and Whitebeard simultaneously. This isn't a fight, it's a massacre. According to the leaker, his power is absurd. He throws Kaido against a mountain as if he were a toy, while at the same time kicking Big Mom away, taking both out of the fight instantly. The only one able to stand up to him, even for a moment, is Whitebeard. Their battle is described as insane, so intense that part of God Valley is destroyed in the clash. But in the end, even Whitebeard is overpowered. Remember that fan art hint I showed before? Xebec versus Garp, Roger, and Newgate? The leaker confirmed the chapter features an almost identical panel, but with the correct characters. It's demonic Xebec destroying the three future Yonkou. Now, let's shift focus to the subplots. We saw Shiki being attacked by Wang Ji, Ganzui, in the previous chapter. Well, Shiki obviously withstands it, and they fight. Shiki wins, defeating Ganzui and taking all the treasure for himself. According to the leaker, it's unclear whether Ganzui is unconscious or dead, but he's certainly gravely injured. Captain John is also seen badly wounded, but alive. The betrayal within the Rock's pirates ends with Shiki on top. But what about Eris and Baby Teach? The Kuma praying hint is confirmed. Both are saved and sent away by young Kuma using his devil fruit. That means Kuma is the unlikely hero who saves the XD-AV lineage. And most importantly, Eris survived God Valley. Now, here's a quick theory that gains massive strength after this. I mentioned it before, but it's worth repeating. I believe Kuma sent Eris and Teach to a safe place, a kingdom not affiliated with the world government, Lulusia. Eris stayed hidden there for decades. Even Imu didn't know. And who told Imu? Who went to the Gorosei speaking of a certain pirate? Shamrock. To me, that scene with Shanks talking to the Gorosei was about this very thing. Shamrock informed them that Teach was a Davy D and that his mother, Eris, was still alive. And Emu's immediate reaction to hearing that his greatest enemy's bloodline was in Lulusia? He tested the Mother Flame and erased the island from the map. I believe Eris was the one who told Teach to use the name Marshall to hide his identity. Lulusia wasn't destroyed because of Sabo. Sabo was a coincidence. The island was destroyed because of Eris. But that's just a theory, okay? Continuing with the final part of the complimentary spoilers. With Kaido, Big Mom, and Whitebeard defeated and Xebec's family safe, Imu-sama gives his final order. Open quote, Xebec, kill everyone on the island. Close quote, the mission, total genocide. And that's when the unlikely alliance is formed. Garp and Roger join forces to defeat the monster Xebec has become. The please someone kill me hint is confirmed. Xebec himself begs them to end his life by fighting the control in his last moments of consciousness. The chapter ends with Garp and Roger side by side beginning the legendary battle against Demon Xebec. Well, that's it, folks. Those were the complimentary spoilers. This chapter is beyond insane. We might get even more details later today, so stay tuned. Here's the weekly schedule. Wednesday, the complete and detailed summary with even more information. Thursday, the chapter and scans ready for us to read. Sunday, the official release. And once again, no break next week. If you enjoyed this video and are at maximum hype, don't forget, leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell so you don't miss anything. Thank you for watching, see you next time, and thanks a lot.